John Fedro here with mobilehomeinvesting.net. Just got to Home Depot and I'm going to pick up a few things. Wanted to show you 5 important things that every mobile home investor should eventually have. When you're first inspecting a mobile home and walking through the inside, it can be important to check the integrity of the floors, walls, appliances, cabinets, countertops, windows, window sills, the exteriors, doorways, hot water tanks under those hot water tanks, under the home, the plumbing, and most other surfaces inside and outside of the mobile home. Any repairs needed may be used for the negotiations later on. This includes the home's electric. As you walk through a mobile home from the 70s, 80s, 90s, or even newer, be aware that some of the electric outlets likely do not function any longer. Assuming that the electricity is on, an outlet tester can let you know which outlets work correctly, which outlets do not work at all, and which ones are potential fire hazards. Outlet testers are inexpensive and let sellers know that you mean business when you're walking through their homes. Not many people bring outlet testers. Keep in mind that non-functional outlets in mobile homes is usually not a deal breaker at all most of the time. It's very common. However, this should be accounted for when you are creating your purchase offers to each seller. Lockboxes keep keys safe. Lockboxes will come in handy when selling mobile homes and single-family homes for that matter. It's not always practical for investors to meet with every serious potential buyer to walk through your property. Open houses and mass showings are effective too. However, when you do decide to consider a lockbox, do not purchase one of the ones that you see on the screen. The Master Lock Combination Wheel Lockbox is the best value around for around $30. When a regular doorknob is involved, this lockbox is a great time saver. Remember to change the code often and only give this lockbox code out to people that you trust and or have a copy of their driver's license ID. Now, as you can likely guess, this type of fake sprinkler head hide a key type of product is not a good idea. It's unsafe. It's probably a bad idea. Measuring tape. You know what it is? Again, know exactly what you're buying, and more importantly, the dimensions of the damaged products that you're buying as well. The damaged floors, the damaged walls, how much wall you're going to have to replace, or the carpet that's needed, etc. There have been so many times I've wanted a pry bar for various reasons and didn't have one with me. Separating lumber, removing nails from lumber, demolition, wedging things into place, and many more instances. A pry bar about 2 feet or less should help with many jobs around the mobile home. Paneling. If you've ever asked yourself, where would I be able to find old mobile home paneling these days? Am I going to have to get it from an old demoed mobile home? Well, Home Depot and other home improvement stores typically offer some amount of wall paneling. You can also choose to upgrade the entire wall to a gypsum board or a drywall type of product. Or you can keep it affordable and just replace what's needed. You can replace it with one of these options and then just paint it to match. Costs will vary per style. Most panels are 4 feet wide by 8 feet high, just like the standard ones back from the 70s and 80s and 90s. Here's a more modern version of the 1970s, 1980s wood style that we all know and love. These new fake wood wall panels can replace this older style panel one at a time if it's damaged. As you walk through older mobile homes, be aware in the bathrooms you'll sometimes see this type of plastic waterproof paneling being used for bathroom shower tub walls. Homeowners will use this because it works, at least for a few years before it starts to kind of rot at the bottom. For many mobile home owners, 3 sheets of this type of paneling is a lot less of a financial investment than a measured professional bathtub wall. Looking for more to watch? Well, you are in luck because here's a few more items that almost made the top 5 list. Now, we talked about indoor paneling. How about outdoor siding? Now this is also 4 feet by 8 feet. It's durable and it is paintable. And at this price you'll pay roughly around $1,200 just for the siding material alone to completely reside a single wide 14 by 60 mobile home. One of the best ways to check if a mobile home's roof is leaking is to look for active ceiling leaks inside the mobile home after a local rainstorm. If it hasn't rained recently, or if it's still frozen outside, then look for past evidence of leaks or evidence of new paint on the ceiling to cover up those past leaks. Before you purchase any mobile home, it's important to inspect up on the roof to verify how things look. Know the look, the wear, the condition, the slope of the roof, the flatness, the waviness, missing pieces, and more, but you have to look for yourself. If you have questions, send pictures to support@mobilehomeinvesting.net. If you have specific roof-related questions or items that you're curious about on a property that you're looking at or one that you maybe already own. Now you can take some pictures of your roof with the help of a large step ladder or by taking a few step backs on the ground if you're on a hill or by standing on the bed of your truck or on somewhere on your car maybe or by using a selfie stick and extending your phone out and taking some pictures that way. Now, this tool may not be for everyone just yet. However, a reciprocating saw, also known as a sawzall, and it does just that. It saws all things pretty much. It can saw through most things. There's different blades for different functions. This high-speed, high-powered turkey carver, basically, it cuts through unwanted wood, long nails, big bolts, metal, and more. You don't always want this product. You don't always need it, but when you want it, you really, really want it. Reciprocating saws are pretty affordable, brand new, as you can see here. However, you may want to check out your local pawn shop to see what kind of specials they may have. Great Stuff expanding foam is pretty great stuff. In used mobile homes, you are going to start to see this product used in many mobile homes, in almost any room. It's sticking out of walls, it's oozing out of siding, it's hanging from the ceiling, it's coming out of the walls or the floors, around the doors, and more. Basically anywhere that there used to be an air draft or air coming in and out of the home that wasn't supposed to be an air draft, this expanding foam is used to fill in gaps and cracks to better insulate the home. It's basically a cheap and quick fix. The product comes out as a foam, and after a few moments it expands tremendously and it hardens. A handsaw can be used to cut off the excess foam. So many homeowners don't even shave off this excess hardened, expanded foam. They just leave it. In my opinion, it looks really unsightly, low pride of ownership. It doesn't take much to just saw off this excess foam to make it look a little bit better, maybe even paint it if necessary, just to make it blend in a little bit better. Do not buy this item at Home Depot. They are blank yard signs. These can best be bought in bulk online or from a local sign printing shop. These are to advertise homes that you have for sale, or they're also to advertise for sellers. When purchased in bulk, you can pay less than $3 per sign per H-frame or stake that you place in the ground as well. And here at Home Depot, they want you to pay $8, which is ridiculous. That is not a good deal. Thanks for watching today's video. I do hope that it was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button and feel free to stick around and watch these other fine videos.